All right, this is news that we are tracking from the US. It's US President-elect Donald Trump who sent out a strong warning to Hamas, which is the terror proxy of the Iranian forces. Trump has warned Hamas on hostages, saying they better let the hostages come back soon before he takes oath. So an ultimatum of sorts that's been sent by the US President-elect Donald Trump to Hamas group, urging the Hamas group to hand over the hostages before he assumes charge. All right, we will just play out that soundbite of US President-elect Donald Trump, who is set to return to the White House and reassume power as the 47th president of the US on 20th of Jan. So with just 19 days to go for the US president-elect to take charge, he's sent out a stern warning to the Hamas group, urging the group to release the hostages that have been held captive for over a year now. So US President-elect Donald Trump, who is set to reassume power on January 20th, has warned the Hamas group to return hostages.
After the orders of Delhi LG of December 10th, crackdown on Bangladeshi illegal immigrants continues in Delhi. We will be back with the rolling coverage. Stay tuned with Republic.
क्या कर रही है उत्तर प्रदेश की हुकूमत? क्यों आउटपोस्ट बना रहे हैं संबल में, ताकि पीछे जो बाउली निकली है उसका रास्ता बंद करना चाहते हैं। अरे वक्फ की जायदाद पर, तुम जमीन पर जो वक्फ औलाद है, अब ये नया बिल जो हुकूमत लाई है उसमें वक्फ औलाद को मुकम्मल कमजोर करके रख दिया गया। पुकार कर कह रहे थे, आज भी कह रहा हूं, वो वक्फ का बिल इसलिए लाया गया ताकि मुसलमानों से उनकी मसाजिद को छीन लिया जाए, ताकि मुसलमानों से उनकी दरगाहों को छीन लिया जाए, कब्रस्तानों को छीन लिया जाए, यतीम खानों को छीन लिया जाए। अब आपको दिख रहा है इनकी साजिश कि संबल की मस्जिद के सामने जो जमीन है वो वक्फ औलाद है, इसीलिए इस बिल में लाया गया था कि वक्फ औलाद को कमजोर करके रख देंगे।
Now, news from the national capital, where members of the Sikh community, along with victim families of the 1984 riots, held a protest over the 1984 massacre. These protests were staged against Lok Sabha LOP Rahul Gandhi and Priyanka Gandhi Vadra to remind the Grand Old Party of the 1984 massacre.
Leaders from the Sikh community staged a protest in the national capital, demanding an apology from Congress leader Priyanka Gandhi Vadra for the 1984 anti-Sikh riots. The violence, which erupted after the assassination of then Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, killed thousands and displaced countless members of the Sikh community. Protesters claimed that Priyanka has turned a blind eye to the 1984 anti-Sikh riots.
देखिए, मुद्दा यही था कि प्रियंका जी अपने पहले लोकसभा के जो उन्होंने ओपनिंग अपनी स्पीच दी, तो उन्होंने सरकार को घेरने के लिए उन्नाव, हाथरस और मणिपुर, संभल सबके बारे में बोला, लेकिन 40 साल पुराने हुए वो 84 को भूल गई।
The petitioner Gurlat Singh Kahlon was supposed to head this peace march towards the Congress headquarters here in the national capital. They were told that they're not allowed to enter the premise, and they could not give the memorandum here, so which is why later on they were detained. So these are the details that we are getting in from ground. Responding to them being detained, Gurlat Singh Kahlon went on to say that Congress leaders have this habit of talking about issues like Manipur, but till date they have failed to apologize to the widows of anti-Sikh riots in 1984.
As protesters continue to demand an apology from Priyanka, the big question, will Priyanka apologize to the Sikh community?
And Prime Minister Modi extended the New Year's wishes to the people in the country. Let's now get you a quick roundup of news that we are tracking. This is Bharat in 2 minutes. Prime Minister Modi extended his New Year's greetings to fellow countrymen today in a special message. Prime Minister stressed new opportunities, personal growth and collective well-being as the guiding principles for the year ahead.